Love is not my number one priority because love without money, bro.
Free.
Okay, you.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
What does Annie Dibia do for a living?
He's an
A proclaimed actor.
Can you give me like 2 movies he's acted?
I really don't know.
So you happen to know her because of Two-Face. A woman don't build with a man, and a man don't build with a woman. Yes, they both build mansions together. You build yours, I build mine. I help you, you help me. That's why I always say I'm not about the end result. I'm about the now result. If you're helping me build my career, you are helping me build my business. I should be helping you now. Don't expect me to help you when I'm made. Do you understand? If along the line something happens and we have to end it in the future, you didn't lose, I didn't lose. Don't bring the pity game.
Hello, Hotties. Welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast, the Hot Potato Podcast. I know you guys like the name Hotties because we're hot. But anyways, you already know what time it is. It's about to get spicy in here. But I don't always do it alone. So I have here with me the amazing Rosie.
Hey guys, what's good? I've missed you guys so much. We haven't been here.
I think you're smiling too much at this point. I just said,
I'm happy.
Say hi.
I'm happy.
Say hi.
I'm excited to be here.
Oh yeah. And then we have Martin.
Hey, Atsudo Saige. Actually, I'm kind of new here, so I'm just getting into the vibe, you know. Let's swim with it.
But we're going to teach him how we do it here at Hot Potato Podcast. But you know now, we must bring one better person for you. And this year, we're upping the game. And that is why we're bringing a serial entrepreneur that considers himself to be a lot of things in one person. Please welcome the person of Divny.
Hola guys, I'm blushing.
Hi. You're blushing. That's nothing.
Blacks don't blush, you know. I was just trying to make you feel it.
Okay. But how does it feel being Divny? I mean, a lot of things in one person.
How does it feel being the only person in this world? Because there can be no other divine
Than you.
Period.
So that's something.
Okay.
Okay.
But wait, let's take you back to what you do as a person. I know you are a serial entrepreneur, but I mean, I think I would love for us to start from where it all started because I feel like everything has an origin. Do you get like a beginning and a foundation and all that? So, I mean, so how did you start? Because I mean, you didn't wake up one day and be like, oh, I want to be all of this. It started from somewhere.
Yes.
Okay,
where it all started. This is taking me down memory lane. Okay, basically it all started from giving my life to Christ. Yeah, that's where you begin to find yourself. And once I gave my life to Christ, I began to understand my purpose in life, and I knew I wasn't built for the basic. I was built for building people. So step in, step out, I actually had the directions of the Holy Spirit, and I would say, like I always say, no business I find myself doing is self-made. It is pronounced by the Holy Spirit. So
is that why you call yourself Jesus baby?
Yes, I'm a Jesus baby. Oh, forget it yet. So I'm a Jesus baby. So it's basically that. Yeah. So I have my clothing brand. There is one of my best selling shirts reads Jesus My Advantage because what I have over some other entrepreneurs is Jesus. Well, while you are doing a certain business and then you are failing, I could have failed, but Jesus, just like he woke up, spoke to Joseph in the dream, don't go. Don't go. Take your child and go away from the town. The king is after your child.
Yeah.
Jesus will come to me in the dream and say, "Don't put your money in this." So you just find out I have an advantage you don't know. But I'm telling everybody it's Jesus, so you can't have it.
Don't put your money in this. Does it include forex?
Ooh.
Yes, please.
Bitcoin too.
Bitcoin. Yes, actually.
Okay.
So you're telling us we should not put our money in
No,
forex.
that's not what I'm saying. Hello.
Okay.
Jesus told God told Joseph in the dream to run away. He didn't tell everybody in the town to run away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joseph had a peculiar thing that the king was after.
Yeah.
Others didn't have it, so there was no need for them to run.
So you're saying now that an instruction can be given to you, but it doesn't apply to everybody.
Everybody, and at the same time, that instruction can change. They told him to go back to town, that the king was done. So If the time is right and God wants me to put my money in Forex, He's going to tell me put everything you have in Forex and I'm making it.
I go like near you. May God they give me instructions.
No, near God actually.
Okay, in terms of the business, like how wide is the business right now? Like I'm still trying to
which of
put
my
finger-
business?
But wait, let's come back to what business do you
Yeah, like how wide are they?
Yeah.
Okay, on the general public, you know me as the CEO of Campus Models Worldwide, the producer of Most Beautiful Campus Queen, Student Celebrity Award, and Celebrity Fashion
Beautiful.
Week. While on the hidden public,
Hidden public.
on the other side, some people know, but some people don't. It's not on my socials,
Yeah.
and that's like I own a restaurant, a fine restaurant in
Wow.
Oba Hill,
Ooh.
CMW Food and Grills.
Okay.
I own a. Should I say this? Okay, I work in the oil and gas space. That's on the side.
Hallelujah.
Please, are you taking? Are you taking?
Okay, sorry. Not like entirely, so you guys don't misinterpret me.
Yeah.
I own gas plants that I with investors. Please, it's not my money, so you don't come after me. It's with investors, and then I have most of my businesses are with investors. Please.
This disclaimer you're putting
So,
out now. You have already said what
I
I'm
actually have
looking
a
for.
clothing brand. So that's like on the. Those are what I do to make money.
That's a
Yes,
lot of
what
business
I
for
do
one
to make money.
person.
No, that's a
you
whole lot.
serious?
Yes,
And
actually.
Please tell my mentor Dangote.
but anyways, I think I saw one of your videos that you made in January where you called out an international agency. Yeah.
Oh, that's part of Campus Models project. Campus Models project. Campus Models Worldwide is a scouting agency. What we do, like I said, we help talents.
Okay.
We help talents from. That's taking me back now. How it started, our
Yeah.
Campus Models Worldwide
Yeah.
started. Yeah, I used to be a model. I'm not proud to say it.
Why?
Yes, because I didn't meet the height requirement and nobody was there to tell me, bro.
Okay, I wanted
the
to
things.
ask you where
And
you
then-
got the inspiration
And
from.
an agency told me that I needed to pay to walk their runway, which is something I know professional models don't do. But I was desperate then, so I paid. And after paying, I walked the runway for just one outfit. I never got a picture to post. I felt so sad, so bad. And then that year, I won't be calling an agency. That year, an agency came for scouting, and I reached out to them. I was like, okay, you don't need to pay your transport all the way from Lagos to Benin. I am working towards getting a scouting platform amongst campuses that
Yeah.
could just scout models in campus and promote them to agencies in Lagos and everything. So that's how I started, because I figured that these agencies in Benin then, agency is better in Benin now. Agency in Benin then would not stop extorting from models if there is no agency that puts the right value to the models. The models will have no choice but to still run to them.
Yeah.
So when I did that, I noticed I had so many models switching sides.
Okay.
Not because I had an agency, but because I wanted to scout them to agencies. And yes, I did. So many my models worked the platform. My models worked for big brand. Jeez, I almost mentioned the brand name. My models worked for big brand in Lagos and everything, and I that was the fulfillment for me.
Okay.
You understand? So the agency I called out in January, it was one of my models that traveled to Milan.
Ooh.
Actually, she traveled to Milan in I think it was January. It was last year. She traveled to Milan last year and into this year. And when she came back, she didn't actually get paid bookings in Milan.
Are you for
Yeah.
real?
But outside that, the Milan agency covers the whole expenses. So
Okay.
when she gets paid booking, they revert the money and everything. So then they give her the balance. That's how we do it, and it's
Okay.
all in the contract. But the twist was having the mother agency, because I'm not a mother agency. I am a scout agency that reach an
okay.
agreement with mother agencies and international agencies. So the mother agency was not asking her to pay for the trip. They actually terminated a contract, and they wanted her to pay for the international trip, which I think is something they were doing with other models. Please, I would not be mentioning them because I don't want to give them that publicity. You can check my page if you need to know them. But that's what they do to their other models. But that was wrong. Because I checked through the contract, I sent it to my lawyer, and there was no place stating that that's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
at that point, I was like, bro, he's actually a friend. So I called. I always like to put relationship first.
Yeah.
But when you choose not to value relationship, then I can tell you the length we can go legally and professionally.
Yeah.
So that was what happened. And after I put relationship and he didn't tend to value it, I was like, okay, at this point, no wahala. Let me take it to the social platform. Let's have the neticians to the judging and everything. So that was it. So, but we're over it now because yes, the contract is terminated and we're currently scouting out to another agency.
But I want to
internationally.
add, like, in Nigeria, have you ever faced, you've been in the modeling agency for
Yes.
quite a while. Have you ever faced something similar to this? And I don't know, I'm not asking you to call any name, but like, just walk me through your journey in terms of modeling and your situations you've had. Because some people are going through this situation and they're in you understand, the dark space. They can't come out to speak for themselves, or maybe they don't have a agency to speak for them. Like, do you have anything going on, or have you faced something like this before?
Something like what?
Like this particular agency dragging this agency about this whole fraudulent activity.
I was the agency dragging the agency.
Has something like this happened before?
Happened before. Okay, the thing is, I have basically worked with I've only scouted my models to 4 agencies.
Yeah.
And these are reputable brands in Nigeria. I can proudly say, if you think of modeling in Africa, the top 3 agencies you are talking about, then this 4th person, somehow he just got into my space, got my number. I was like, he sees my Instagram, he sees I'm a scouting platform that I should scout models to him. I was very skeptical. And that was the first model I was scouting to him.
Yeah.
You understand? So after then, he was still persistent. I should scout another more model. I was like, no, let me see what you do with this model.
Yeah.
What you do with this model will tell. So when the model traveled to Milan, I was like, okay, I'm going to scout another model to you. So I scouted another model to him. But other agencies, nah, it's not like that.
Not like that.
It's not like that.
But do you think calling them out in public actually help? Because like we've seen a lot of people on Instagram, like so many celebrities, any small thing, they'll just come out and be like, I'm calling this person out. But do you think it really helps to like reach an agreement at the end of the day?
In war, they say all is fair. In war, all is fair.
So it doesn't matter the weapon you are
Any which
using.
way.
That
The
way.
most important thing is winning. So what I did, I didn't just call him out in public.
Yeah.
I have my legal teams. I have my legal teams working.
Okay.
So when legal papers follows and everything, I don't have a problem again. I just called him out so that the public can know. The reason I actually called him out is not because of me.
Okay.
Yeah, I called him out because some persons are out there that have been in his agency that are not mine, affiliated to me or anything, so that they know that there is a chance to speak up. And I got messages from some. They're like, this guy, that's how it does. I'm like, oh, okay.
Because it's crazy
Well-
because you initially called him, talked to him, and be like, bro, what's up? This is what's going
And he
on.
didn't know I was recording everything.
Evidence.
Yeah, I
Okay, I see you as a man of Tiba calibers. Yeah,
Okay.
you take your work very, very, very well. You get. So I wanted to know, like, how is your love? How do you actually take your love life and your workspace? Like, do you mix, or you get? Do you mix it or?
Okay, I think this is the point. It's getting hot, right? Now I'm feeling the hot potato thing.
Yeah.
Okay, love life is totally different from workspace, because if I say have something to say on work life as a problem, I'm wondering what my mentor should be saying then, because he's married. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm still young, and I just don't let it distract me.
Okay.
I set priorities, and I can tell for free right now, like I always say, love is not my number 1 priority. Because love without money, bro.
Free.
Okay. You saying that.
Crystal agree with that.
Yes,
100%.
Love without money.
Okay.
I think
You
it
go explain,
applies
Taya.
to both genders. You get there's some
Yeah.
point as a girl, just look at yourself like, you don't get money. Why are you looking for love?
But
You get?
No. Sorry, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I wouldn't be looking for love. I'm not saying I won't be in a relationship.
But are you
It's not
telling
just
us
a
now? Are you
priority
telling
right
us
now.
now that you are not seeing anybody?
That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that how do I put this? love is a priority.
Yeah.
But not on my number one skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get
If I want to list my scale of preference, I'll put God first.
Okay.
Put business next.
Okay.
Then I can now put family next.
Okay.
Then put love.
where love they
love
foul.
foul.
I'm not done.
What if what if your partner is a big influence in your work?
Sweet. That's
So
makes it even better.
are you gonna shift the business, or you're gonna put business and love then
No,
family? Or...
you don't get it. Business is business.
Yeah.
If you want to up the game, if you want to see yourself in number one,
Yeah.
find yourself in business.
For real.
Do you understand?
Okay.
If we are in love, right? No, sorry.
Okay, you heard.
Sorry. We're in love. Okay, let me just do it to everyone on the set. So
Yeah,
we're in
love.
right? So I've literally done it to everybody. So it's not a unique peculiar thing. So calm down. We're here. So I'm in love with someone, right?
Yes.
And when going in love with someone,
Yeah.
love is bigger than emotions. You tend to look at the value. You're on a journey.
Yeah.
That journey, you need someone walking towards your direction. Imagine you're walking this way and someone is walking that way, walking the other way. It's either the person is ready to turn or you're ready to turn.
Yeah.
Or you both go your separate ways and walk with someone walking your direction. So if I'm thinking towards love direction, I'm looking for someone that is walking my direction or someone willing to turn to my direction.
Yeah.
I'm not heading towards a bad direction. I am setting.
Okay, so I mean, I think what you're trying to say now is finding someone that is in alignment with your purpose.
Yes, please.
Right.
Yeah.
And like in recent times, I think we've seen a lot of popular celebrities, leave their wives that beat with them. And then the first reaction that comes from the public is like, this woman that beats with you. You see, women should not be beating with anybody. We've had several cases like Paul Okoye, Two-Face Idibia, the one that is recent now. Yes. So do you think like the women that actually build with these men, they are often overlooked in the picture? Or what does it really mean to build with a man? Because I mean, some people, they'll just sit down there and be doing, I'm building with you, I'm building with you.
Yeah.
But what does it really mean to build with a man? How do you as a woman build with a man?
Okay.
Oops. Well, your ending question, how do
How does a man
okay.
build with a woman?
I'm a man. I would say that a woman don't build with a man, and a man don't build with a woman.
Okay.
Yes, they both build mansions together. You build yours, I build mine. I help you, you help me. That's why I always say, I'm not about the end result. I'm about the now result.
Yeah.
If you're helping me build my career, you are helping me build my business. I should be helping you now. Don't expect me to help you when I'm made. Do you understand? So if along the line, I always say nobody knows the future. If along the line something happens and we have to end it in the future, you didn't lose, I didn't lose. Don't bring the pity game.
Yeah.
Either of us, none of us lose.
So you're saying some of the breakups we've seen now recently, the women, they did not lose anything.
Nobody lost, girl. You.
Are you?
Okay, sorry. I just give me an example. Let me tell you something.
Okay, let's use the one that is most recent.
Yeah.
Two-Face
Two-Face
Idibia and his wife.
And he's actually
Sorry,
proposing
hold
after the
hold on. What does Annie Dibia do for a living?
musician.
An
Proclaimed actor.
Yeah.
Sorry, an
Brand
actor.
ambassador.
Can you give me like 2 songs, 2 movies she's acted?
I really don't know.
You mean
So you happen to know her because of Two-Face?
No.
Then
I
please-
think
No,
I've watched some of
apparently
her
we
movies, but that
know-
was
we knew
then.
her
And
That was then. I
sorry.
don't think she has been in any recent movies of.
No, I mean,
think
anyone-
she
She
hasn't
has
been in
Wow.
spotlight.
Yeah, I
She hasn't done a
I
song.
think
Yeah.
the rich, famous, and African
Sorry,
brought
I
her
really-
back to the spotlight, basically.
Yeah.
Hello, I really wouldn't have loved to go into the celebrity.
Yeah.
Because because I don't like talking about people.
Yeah.
Yes, I like to maintain my little
Yeah.
circle, but I'm just trying to lay emphasis here, and for the purpose of emphasis, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm trying to say, right, is women build their life. My ideology.
Yeah.
I, as a man, you come into my space, I'm not leaving you the way you came. I'm adding something to you.
Yeah.
So regardless if I ever have to leave, or if you ever have to leave, because if you leave a woman with the idea of you are not building her, she's building for you, do you know what you are doing? How would you be able to tell if this woman is there because she wants to be there, or she's there because she's scared that she will fall being alone?
Okay,
Okay.
that you
Do you understand?
can say it
So
that
when
way.
you are independent, you are strong, and you are still here. I know you are here for love. I know you are not here because you are
what
going
you
to
can
fall
do,
when you
yeah.
walk out.
Yeah, you're scared.
Do you
of being
understand what I'm
alone.
trying to say?
But eventually you get love. How do you stabilize it?
How do I stabilize love?
Yeah, with your work, because your work I feel is getting tedious because you're a tycoon. Yes, if I'm not
Yes.
wrong, you're a tycoon. So how do you stabilize being in love and being a tycoon?
That's something that I've thought over, and I think it's not easy as I'll say it, but it's quite easy. Like I said, I have to find someone that walks my direction,
Yeah.
or someone that I can turn to my direction.
Yeah.
I'm not willing to turn to anyone's direction.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
I mean,
Don't you
career-wise.
think
Sorry.
to your
Okay.
direction
I'm
is
going
selfish?
somewhere.
I think I
No,
need to
it's
sip
not
for this.
selfish. I'm coming. I'm going
Okay,
somewhere.
okay.
That's why I said find.
Okay.
Yeah.
The scripture says he that finds a wife. It did not say the wife that finds the man.
What if Nami won't find the
Don't
man?
worry, I'm going somewhere.
Preach.
I have to find one that fits my purpose.
Yeah.
Now, if I see a serial entrepreneur like me, and I look at it, if we collaborate, we'll make a good brand together.
Yes.
She could help in some certain aspect of my life, and I could help in some certain aspect of my
Definitely.
life. Despite the fact that she's going a direction, we'll find a way to align our direction.
Yeah.
Now, if I see someone that is totally jobless,
Right.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
I could say, okay, this person has a lot of time that I don't have.
Okay.
If I can use our time,
Yeah.
that would be me having 48 hours in a day. Then we can build an empire together.
Yeah.
I have raw material she doesn't have. She has time that I don't have.
Yeah.
If we collaborate, we can build something beautiful. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it is about me finding which I think is best
Yeah.
for me. And then when I find, I propose. It is left for you as the lady to decide if you want it or not. Do you understand? So there is that's why I love relationship or the whole love thing. There is no force to it.
Okay, this is to the ladies out there, yeah.
Okay.
You've heard what Mr. Divine said, like these are really inspiring. Honestly, I really
There is no
love
force
this.
to love thing.
But I think I agree with finding someone that is kind of like in alignment with your purpose. Like I always say, it's better to walk your journey with somebody that understands it. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I think for me personally, I think I'll probably prefer someone that's in the creative space because you
Yeah.
have something to offer. I mean, if you are good with videography,
You
free
see what I'm saying?
free service, baby. Do you get? So I totally understand you. But now bringing it back to your agency. Okay, you say you scout talents, yeah. So that means you manage talents and all that.
Yes, I do.
And in recent times, we've seen a lot of talents. Do you get have fallout with their agencies? Some will even come online to come and drag them. I mean, in December we saw the whole
Exactly.
thing with Charlie Poppy and his management and all that. But do you really
Exactly.
think these talents are being exploited? Because at the end of the day, they always come up with, "Oh, my management, they did this, they exploited me." But you, as somebody that manages talents, do you think you exploit talents?
Okay, you see when I talked about relationship and I
Yeah.
talked about some stuff and you thought it was selfish,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I said something to quench that. It's left for her to agree
Yes.
or not. If she doesn't agree, I walk away.
Yeah.
Find the next person that aligns with it, right? So it is for talent management.
Yeah.
Before I choose to be your manager,
Yeah.
I have a contract.
Yeah.
Even if the contract states that I will take 99.999 of your money and you just have 0.1, sweetheart, I will always tell you, read it. If you read it and you sign to it, 10 years later you are coming to tell me you are an ingrate. It's not me.
But I think most of the time, some of these talents, they just want to blow up. Do you get?
Good. Sorry. You want to blow up, right?
Okay.
I'm coming. I'm not saying that's what I do. No, I'm coming. What I'm saying now is what I think out
Yeah.
loud when I see all these talent issues.
Yeah.
Why do I say that? Is because you want to blow up.
Yeah.
Now you don't think it is selfish you entered into a deal that you because you want to blow up, but you think it's selfish someone agreed to a deal because they want to make money.
Now when I see you, my manager, you are buying Range Rover for your babe, and me, I'm not bought for my babe. I will be
No,
mad.
I understand you. See, I understand you, but then at that point, it's not something to be selfish about. Your contract has the time for termination, right?
Yeah.
Good. You have achieved your success of blowing up. See, it's simple. Before I started show business, right?
Yeah.
I interned for some show. A very, very, very big show I interned for then in 2017. I will not mention the name. It was owned by a white woman, right? I interned for free. She ended up giving me some money.
Yeah.
Glad. But I interned for free because I needed the knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Now, my internship was for a certain number of years,
Yeah.
right? But after this number of years, I told her, she wanted me to renew. I told her, ma'am, at this point, you are like a godmother to me, but I want to go my own path.
Yeah.
And here is my path. I'm making it, right?
Yeah.
By the grace of God. Now, before I interned, I knew that I wanted to make money from my showbiz, right?
Yeah.
But I've already planned my schedules to know that, okay, these first 5 years will be the sacrificial years that I need to attain this thing, that I need to get this.
yeah.
It's called the fishing theory. You throw an earthworm into if you want to catch a shark, you don't necessarily need a big fish to catch a shark. You throw an earthworm into the river, catch the fish you need. Throw that fish into the river, catch another fish. Just keep throwing till you get a shark.
Think.
So you get.
Yeah.
So basically, you want the exposure. Some artists you don't know them until they signed them, right?
Yeah.
Good. You're not signed when you sign the contract. The artist, management did what they wanted to do for you, and they promoted you.
Yeah.
You've gotten your exposure. It doesn't have to be fight. Hello, boss. I know some management take it rough, but I'm not one of those people. I've had models tell me they want to leave. I pray for them. Some of them tell me they want. I have models that are now own agency. I'm glad because I see people giving birth
From yours.
from me.
Yeah.
I feel like a godfather, even if I'm not.
Oh
please.
shit, Godfather.
I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. So if they want to do that, if they want to go out, it's simple. You just need to let them, as far it's in alignment with your contracts. If it's in alignment with your contracts, oh boy.
But has any of your talent that left you before, like when they come back and be like, oh, you know what, I want to be back to your agency? Because sometimes we see some of these artists, the moment they leave their management,
They'll just crumble.
they don't fall. No, they hear of them again. It takes the grace of God for them to
that's
start.
the thing. That's
popping
this is a
again.
problem with Africans.
Yeah.
Like my mentor will always say, I will not mention his name. Like he will say, Africans prefer to have 100% of 10 naira than to have a 10% of 1 million naira, which is greater. Which is greater. That's African problem. They want to have, okay, you want to build a legacy business, right?
Yeah.
You want to be the owner. What if you die? The legacy is dead. Get 5 partners, share it 20%. When you die, 4 other people are chasing the dream.
I swear.
Your children will get the 20% you wanted.
Preach. Preach.
Do you get?
Yeah.
So that is it.
Okay.
Many Africans will face this problem. We want the 100% of nothing when we could get 20% of everything.
Okay.
So that's it.
So you also work as an influencer for brands.
By the grace of God, oh.
Yeah, I
Hallelujah.
saw an ad, where you were working for an exchange.
I will
company.
mention that one. Exchange. They paid me. So yeah.
I thought, like, it's really nice. It's really nice. I won't lie.
I mean, I think we've had a great time with you, and it's really amazing. Jesus, baby, give it up for Jesus, baby,
Oh,
now.
come on, let me hear it. I really love that. Yeah.
It's nice seeing a young person. I mean, I consider you to be young, Sha. I don't know if you are
I'm very
young.
young. Oh.
You're
I'm very
21.
Give me some more numbers.
Okay, I want to give this a chance, for you to just like tell us the kind of brands you've been working, because I recently came across there's a brand called Colony. You actually a CEO of. What's Colony about?
Okay, I have Colony. Colony is a clothing brand, not a beauty brand. Let me use the word. Colony is born out of the ideology to colonize.
Wow.
Colony colonizes a certain
serious?
atmosphere. For example, when you get to a space, when you wear Colony,
Yeah.
be it perfume, be it outfit, be it shoes, be it whatever.
Yeah.
When you wear it, the attention becomes you.
Ooh.
Yeah, like
So
colonize.
that's
Yeah, I
you have
love that.
colonized
Colonize,
everybody's
yeah.
eyes. You understand? So
There's
that's
one boy I know. Che, if I wear
come
around me,
colony.
Colony, you know.
Hit our boutique and you feel it.
Okay.
You feel it.
Well, that's
So
nice.
that's
Thank you
it.
so much for
For
being here. I mean,
everything.
I don't take it for granted. Your time is important, and you gave us some high spicy
It was
stuff.
nice having coming around. I can say.
You know, come, oh, you're a Jesus baby, but you're not come. See the spirit.
Jesus no come. Jesus
Jesus dey jaye on drugs.
Jesus scatter temple.
Jesus dey jaye.
Well, thank you so
Anyways,
much, Divny.
guys, we have come to the end of the conversation, and I hope you guys enjoyed it because I did. And until next time, we see you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and check out our YouTube. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok. Anyone you are on, we are there. Anyways, bye, guys.
And don't stop being hotties.
Exactly.
Peace out, okay?